Hello everybody. So, well, the stream has started. Go ask some questions. I put the form in the description. And if there's anything about the audio or something, just tell me in the chat, and I'll try to answer them. So we have Mobile62 asks me, when did you start playing GD? So I started playing GD in 1.6. Actually, I'm just gonna start playing some of my old levels, just for the nostalgia. This is an auto level. Okay, so I started playing GD in 1.6 on the iPad, and then I quickly moved on to playing on the PC in 1.9. And well, it developed from there. I can't keep track of this. Okay, so someone else, Ludovico, asked me, where are you from? I'm from Denmark. I live in the Copenhagen area. Oh, hello, Victor. The next level I made is also an auto level. Hold on. Nice, right? Wait, did I die? That's a buggy level. Okay, so another person asked me, what is your main inspiration for levels? Well, I can't really say that I have a main inspiration. I just create what I think is cool, really. I just want to make something new in this game, so I just create what comes to mind. Often creating starts by finding a song and then listening to that song and see what kind of feeling it gives you. Okay, so I'm also asked, what is your stance on stolen effects? So I think the person means stolen effects as if I make an effect, for example the chargeless effect, and then some other people make it too. Actually, I'm okay with that. I don't think I'd be okay with it if people use the exact same pattern for the effect. For example, if I made one pattern in chargeless effect and then some people stole that exact pattern, I think that would be pretty weird, because I always think that you should bring something new to the game and make some original content. Yes. Okay, so people ask me if I will do a face reveal. I kinda don't want to do that. I know it's maybe disappointing, but I still want to be pretty private. Yeah. What was your reaction when you got your first featured or epic? Well, of course I was very happy. I was a lot younger at that time. It was probably 3 or 4 years ago, and I was genuinely surprised because I just made some very simple levels like this one, the Carnator, which was my first level, and I never expected that I could get a level with stars on it, so it was quite a surprise for me. That level was Cloudy Kingdom, by the way. I'll play it in a while. Just okay. How did you create the modernistic style, and what did you think about it at first? Fix the screen, Sport says. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Well, I wanted to build something that was clean and minimalistic because I kind of like that style in general. So, and it was also inspired by some creators, like Galvatron made a good level, and it was inspired by that, I can probably say. So yeah. And I have another question. What was your first level? Well, I just played that. When did you start building modernistic levels? Well, that was in 2.0. It wasn't really possible to do it in 1.9. Maybe I'll have a go at that, but 2.0 really? How do you keep coming up with ideas and pulling them off so spectacularly? Well, of course it takes a lot of practice. You have to really be consistent with trying to make something original and good. And it's not everything that I try that works, so it's also about trial and error. But you also want to be willing to give it a lot of time, because creating takes a lot of time. So yeah, that's probably it. What is your real name? I don't really want to say that, as I do want to keep my privacy. How old are you? I am 20 years old, so that might be a lot for some of you, but that's the truth. Have you won any awards in real life, online, etc.? I don't know what kind of awards you mean. Did you start off as a player at first? Well, yes, of course I did, but it was only the main levels that I really tried beating, because after that don't I I never thought that the game was so fun that I just wanted to grind and grind all over again. But yeah, so I just stuck to creating and never looked back. So this is the level Cloudy Kingdom, which was my first featured level, and it featured some of these weird blocks, and I think it's quite cool because they got actually added into the game. I find that quite nice. Right here is the part. Yes. So hold on. Who is your favorite creator? Well, I can't really say that I have a certain favorite creator, because there are a lot of people that make great levels that I love. I can say a few if you want that I really like. Those are Tomaten, a Verticality, Ilrel, the Devon, Nascap Skitten, Stubby Pinata, Samifying, Kips, and JF, and there are probably more, but those are some that I can remember off the top of my head. Why are you so nice? Well, I just try to do my best. Yes. Okay, so what motivates you to make levels? Well, really, I just find it really cool that I can design something, upload it, and put it out there, and then fantastic people like you actually appreciate it and play it and give me good feedback and say, wow, that level was so nice. Every time I post a new level and people give me compliments, I get happy, and also I just like being creative, so that's probably the story behind it. Yeah. The next question is, what about your mega collab with the creators winner of WMC? It has kinda died out really, but I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look at it somewhere at some point. Do you plan to go over 100 CP? Well, of course I do that. Um, I can't see if I'll just stop playing this game, so I'll try to do my best and make some more levels, but of course, as you know, levels take time, and I really, I really want to have 100 CP, and I also really want 2.2 to come out because, well, making levels is starting to get boring because you don't get any new objects and stuff. So yeah, but of course I'm trying to get over 100 creative points. What is your method of finding songs on Newgrounds? Asked by player 3. Usually I just, well, there's a couple of methods that I use for finding songs on Newgrounds. Sometimes I try to search for certain words. That could be styles that I like dance or house, and then just trying to look at. I mainly look at the scores, for example, and of that I just play all the songs that I want to listen to, and then see if there are any good songs between those, because I always want to find new and interesting songs. So yeah, your favorite creator. Will you make more levels like Gloom? Well, making levels of a certain style, I can't just say yes, I'll make more levels like Gloom. I can say I will always try to make more unique levels, and whether that will be levels that look like Gloom or not, I don't know. Um, it seems recently that my style has been less modernistic, I guess, but you never know. I just create what comes to mind, so it can be anything, as long as I find it good looking. So, next question. What is your favorite level of yours? Um, well, I gotta say it's probably my most recent level at most times, but I'm not so sure because I made some nice levels if I say so myself. But I really like playing Keep. It just has a very satisfying gameplay. But I also really like Distinct because that has such satisfying effects. So those two levels are probably my favorite ones. They also took a lot of time to make. No, Keep actually didn't. Distinct took a lot of time to make. Okay, so Matt Cecilia asks me, are you happy with your life? Well, most definitely I'm happy with my life. If I wasn't happy with my life, I probably would change it. Because I have the opportunity to. But right now, yes, I'm very happy. I graduated from school, so I don't have that to worry about anymore, so I'm genuinely very happy if I say so myself. Will you ever make a rainbow themed level? Asked by Yin Master. Rainbow theme, well, maybe. As I said before, you never know with these kinds of levels. Sometimes I might make a level that is rainbow themed. It really depends on what I want to make. So yeah. JK Boost asked me, can you make a Slubbercube tutorial? Interesting question. The Slubbercube. Yeah. I don't think I'll make a tutorial on that, but good question, KJ. So Hot Noodle asked me, can we collab? And funny enough, I put that in the section of questions I don't want to answer, so I'm not gonna answer this. What is your favorite song and why? Asked by Marty. Do you mean song as in song in GD or just song in general? Because as with any other person, my favorite song changes all the time because you can't be listening to one song all the time. Right now it's probably Writings on the Wall with Sick Individuals, but of course it changes all the time. Okay, so how do you feel when people say that your style is too simple, both looking simple and being simple to create? Genuinely, when people say negative stuff about my level, I try to look at the positive side of things. So when people say it's too empty, I just think, well, that's because you don't like the style. And I think that's a good mentality because I don't want to block myself with negativity because people don't like my levels. Of course I want to make something that people like, but I also want to make something that I like. And I think that's more important. So when people say it's too empty, I just say to myself, well, I like this level, so someone else can too, but maybe it wasn't meant for you. Being simple to create, I don't think modernistic style is very simple to create. It definitely can be, but I don't think it is. What inspired your Levolution idea? Asked by Loco. Well, it was inspired by the fact that some people, they was kind of stuck making big masterpiece levels that took heaps of time and could never finish them. So I thought, well, maybe it's time for a change. Maybe people don't have to make such masterpieces all the time. Maybe they can make simple levels. So if it's more accepted in the community that simple levels are okay to make, maybe more people will put out good levels. So that was really the hope, and to some extent I definitely think I succeeded because some of my favorite creators made some new levels, and I really like that. Thanks for the question. So DJ Duck asks me, Levolution was a revolution that its main cause was to propose a lot of more distinct levels that took minimal effort. Did you suppose you'll bring Levolution back as the same as it was before, or change it up so that it's more gripping? I don't think I quite understand that, but what he means is probably that I took something back, that I said something in the beginning of the first video that I didn't maybe live up to, but I think I stayed true to my word, really. And I think a lot of Levolution levels prove that people are willing to make simplistic levels without it taking months. And we have Mobile62 again asking me, what do you want to say to people starting creating? Well, that's a very good question. I really want to say to people starting to creating that you should get levels out there. You should just start making levels. Instead of trying to create the best design that you can, try to make a full level. Even if it's bad, you'll learn something from it. You'll both learn to make gameplay, and you'll learn to make design and backgrounds and all that kind of stuff. So I just think you should make some levels. That's the best advice I can give you. What do you think about Viprin? Asked by Yen Master. I think Viprin is doing his best. He has a lot of responsibility, and the fact that he is gaining a lot of CP is, I just think he's good at organizing things. I don't have anything against that. I just think he's good at organizing mega collabs and all that sort of thing. So I don't have anything against Viper, and I like him a lot. He's doing his best as everyone else, really. Who was the first person you collabed with? That's a good question. I actually don't remember that. I think, let me scroll back here. I think it was Team Felicity, maybe not. Well, there's Cloudy Kingdom, there's Flowing River, Accelerating Pulse, Nice Alert, Nice Wind, Luna Traveling. Maybe this was my first collab actually. So I'll just play it. It's really a semi-auto level. You just have to push the orbs and you're fine. It's quite fun. Okay, next question. Do you have a favorite music artist? Again, I don't know if you ask GD music artist or just in general. If it's in general, I will say it is Griffin. He makes some very good music in my opinion. So that's definitely my favorite artist if I had to choose one, but I also really like Lost Frequencies. He also makes some great songs, but yeah, Griffin if I had to pick one. And that question was from KJ. Then I get asked, will you continue Modern Academy? Yes, I really do want to continue Modern Academy, but I think the quality of the videos was quite bad because I didn't have a proper microphone, but I kinda have now, so I hope to continue that style when I get more time. So just wait and I'll see what I can do. Then I get a question, will you continue that Extreme Demon? Well, I don't think I ever will. It's hard to me to to work on a layout that someone else made, and it's just such a huge project that I don't see myself finishing really. I know it's kind of sad, but that's the sad truth. Then Roses asked me, do you take any art classes? Nope, and I never have. Um, I'm probably trying to become a designer actually, but I've never taken any art classes as such. Everything in my creating is self-taught, if you can say so. So I think that's pretty cool. Then we have, do you already have any ideas for level or effects you want to make in 2.2? To that, I actually say no. I try to really focus on what is here now instead of what is to be. So instead I just try to do my best right now, and then when 2.2 comes out I'll do my best then. So yeah, I don't really have any ideas for 2.2. I could probably quickly come up with something if you ask. Jordy asked me, where do you came from, Afti? I came from my mother. No, seriously, I live in Denmark. I've said that before. I think I live in the Copenhagen area, to be more specific. Then Matt Cecilia asked me, when do you think 2.2 will come out? Or will it ever come out? I definitely think it will come out, but I don't have any horizon to when it will be out. It could be days, it could be months, it could be maybe not years, but it could be a long time still. Okay, then we have someone who asked me, what are your favorite saturated and desaturated colors? What a tough question. I think you can make all colors look pretty in the right context. But if I had to pick some, I would probably say my favorite desaturated colors are the blue ones, like blue and teal, light blue, dark blue, or what is that almost purplish color called? I don't know. Well, also we're also over in red, and yeah, some purple, and the favorite saturated colors are probably some yellow and oh, I died. Yellow and turquoise and green, maybe some orange in there as well. Kind of a weird question. Then IT5 Flame X99 asked me, what was your reaction when you got mod? Well, to be honest, I was really surprised when I got mod. I just pushed that button and it actually worked. Of course, some friend of mine suggested that I pressed it because he had asked Rough, and I was kind of surprised. Nothing special really, because being mod isn't a very big thing for me. I use it, but it's not something huge for me. I don't really do request streams and stuff like that. But I was happy, of course. What is your favorite song and why? I can't really say, yeah, there are so many. What's your most anticipated feature in 2.2 update? I don't know. I can't really think of any. Yeah, Indigo, thanks. I can't really think of any features right now. Maybe there's some scaling going on, or a new game mode. I don't know. I just try to create what I like right now. Yeah. How do you get such original ideas for your levels? For example, the different color schemes in Amency or pushing blocks effect. Well, you can't just get ideas out of the blue. You have to do something to get the ideas. So if you're just stuck in the editor, just make something, anything. You can't expect to get great ideas if you don't try random stuff. So that's basically all I do when trying to make a new style. I just try out random ideas, and when I finally get a good idea, I pursue it and try to make it good. So yeah, that's probably how you do that. Do you think 2.2 will be revolution? Well, 2.2, I think all updates in Geometry Dash have been kind of revolutionary in their own stance. And I think 2.2 will be that as well. So yes. Sigma asked me if we want to collab. Nope. Any tips on making modern? Well, try to watch the Modern Academy videos again, I guess. I hope to be adding more levels to that series soon. More videos, I should say. Raymond C asked me, will you ever host a creator contest? Well, you can't say that I'm hosting one right now. The monthly creator contest, creator race. But I don't know if I will host any, what can you call it, normal creating contests. I don't really know that. Maybe, maybe not. I can't say. You never know about me. What's your name? I don't want to say. Then Raymond's asked me, will you ever collab with an unknown creator? Well, to me, being known or unknown doesn't really matter. You just have to be good and consistent in your level making. As you might see, I have collabed with people that you might not know, for example, Tsuki and Gerbo Power. So those are some levels that I collabed with maybe lesser known creators, but I don't really want to tie myself up to collabing with known/unknown creators. So, well, maybe, maybe not. Depends what you think is a known and unknown creator. What happened to Modern Academy? Well, I just kind of got out of inspiration for it. I didn't feel like making more videos suddenly, so I just stopped because I don't want to force myself to make something. I'd rather want to make it when I want to make it. So yeah, that's probably why I stopped. Then Nana Karen asked me, what's your favorite song which you think is very matched with your modern style? Well, Karen, I can't say I have a certain song that I like the most. I think Gloom fits its level very good, or the song I use for Gloom fits Gloom very well, but you can definitely use other songs for that type of level as well. I think the song I used for Keep also fits Keep very well, but it's just down to preference really. I like a lot of different songs and I can't say that I have any particular favorites. So yeah. In your opinion, what is the favorite levels of yours and why? By Marty. I think I've answered this before. I really like Distinct, and I also really like Keep because of its gameplay. but I really like all of my levels. That's why I made them in the first place. So I can't really say that I have a certain favorite. At least I don't want to. So yeah. Then Red Lightning 619 asked me, how difficult was it to make Gamma? Actually it was quite difficult, but I think making every level, or making all of my levels, was difficult. It was never easy for me to it's never easy to come up with something that is original. But Gamma was also hard because I had to make a completely different style than I was used to. But I think it turned out very well. Oh, here it is. I just try to it doesn't even look like design really. I'm not that good at design creating, but I just create what I think look good. There's some more blending, but it almost looks more modernistic now that the style has kind of updated a little, with more glow being added. I didn't ask, well, in your opinion, what is your favorite level created by you? I just answered that. What happened to the extreme demon with modern style? Asked by Sinky. Good night, Rainbow, said Sigma. Well, what happened to the modern style extreme demon? I just lost inspiration for it. That's all I can say. It's pretty hard to build on a layout that someone else has made, at least for me. So I've kind of given up on it. Besides, the verifier, or the supposed verifier, also quit, so it's not really going great for that level. Will you get a better mic? I don't think I'll get a better mic than the one I have now. I think it's alright. I'm not that good at Rainbow isn't even saying good night. What did you say? Good night, Sigma. Oh well. No, I don't think I'll get a better mic than this one. I don't want to spend a lot of money on equipment. Okay, so El Sico asks me, your levels are great, your sends are great too. You're almost in no Discord server, it's impossible to get contact with you. Will you create a Discord server? Well, I really like not to get spammed with tags. That's basically why I'm not in many Discord servers. I don't chat a lot, so when I chat I try to keep it in few servers really. If you want to contact me, you can always do through GD. I read all the messages that are sent, and also I have this one public Discord server for the monthly creating race, and you can contact me there in the off-topic chat if you want. Then Speedy Empoleon asks me, what are your tips on creating modern style novels? Well, I can only say that you should probably watch the Modern Academy videos. That's a pretty good answer. How did you master the Geometry Dash editor? Well, I think I just practice a lot. As you can see, I made levels since 1.8, and with that many levels, you can only get good at it. So, if you want to get good with the editor, you should just make some levels. Well, why do you think Levolution will work? because people like having people like uploading levels, and uploading more levels should benefit people. So yeah. Do you draw or do other activities than playing games? Asked by Milos. I don't draw. Maybe I'll start drawing actually, because I want to get better at it. But no, not really. Um, I am a cyclist. I do a lot of cycling in my free time, in my spare time. A road cyclist to be more precise. And I eagerly watch the Tour de France right now. It's very exciting to me. Maybe I'll be there sometime. You never know. So yeah, I cycle a lot, and I like that. Can other people translate your Modern Academy with YouTube subtitle? I'm not sure if I allowed that or not, but I actually think I did. But it would be a huge work. But if someone would do it, I would appreciate it, of course. I also have a plan when I finish all the episode, I'll upload one big document with the script, maybe, so people can follow that instead of listening to my ugly voice. Yeah. What is the level you're most proud of? Asked by Suisam. Suisam. That's really hard to say actually. I was really proud of Distinct when that got out, and so that's definitely one. And I was also very proud of FX. I think developing those 4 different styles was really hard, and I think I succeeded quite well. So yeah, I was happy about that. Those 2 levels, really. Yeah. Can you make a 1.9 level? Asked by Yenmaster. I don't want to make a 1.9 level. I think we should make simple levels, but I don't think going back to 1.9 is the solution. I don't see anything interesting in 1.9 levels, as I think they limit what you can create, because there are only a certain amount of color channels and there are no groups, so you can only make so much in there. But while in 2.1 you can make a lot of different things, and I really appreciate that. So I don't think I'll make a 1.9 level. If there's one thing you could wish for in 2.2, what would it be? That's a very good question. If I just have to say one thing on the top of my head, I would probably say the game mode in Boop. That would be pretty cool to have your own game mode embedded into the game. Yeah. Then Freeze Flame asked me why is your name Obstacle? My username Obstacle. Well, it was because, oh, hold on. Yeah. It was because I wanted to focus on visuals. So I thought, well, Obstacle, that's a pretty nice name, isn't it? And it just stuck on from there. So yeah, visual, optical. Yeah, that's where it stems from. I think this is weird, but can you comment on my level? I won't do that now. What games are you playing except Geometry Dash? Met Cecilia again. I'm not really playing many other games, to be honest. I don't play games because I don't find many games fun. Maybe some mini games sometimes, but the only thing I fun about Geometry Dash is that I can design something that other people can see and enjoy, and not many other games have that aspect. Who is your favorite Newgrounds artist? That's also a very difficult question, because there are so many talented people out there in Newgrounds. I really like Space. I really like Namise or Namise. I don't know how it's pronounced, but they're really good artists, and I can't really say that I have one favorite. What should I do? Watch the stream or jump in the creator? I don't even know what that means. Will you try any generic or art or something? Probably not. On the MCR server, you should add a channel where we can request IDs. I think there are so many other mods that you can request IDs to. I don't want to play a lot of levels. I want to create levels, not play many levels. So that's why I don't have request streams and such. Do you beat levels often, and if so, what is the hardest level you've ever beaten? I don't beat levels very often. It's not very often that I find myself grinding stars or such. I haven't beaten that many levels. I don't have so many stars, and I only have like 7 demons. So you can't really say I've beaten a lot of levels. Probably the hardest level I've beaten is Astique, which I have uploaded myself. I'll play it in a moment. Astique by Team Felicity. Could you tell me if you'll send this after it gets verified? It's extreme demon. No. Do you play Fortnite? I don't. What is your least favorite level that you have made? That's a very nice question. First I'll just because I suppose that means a solo level, since the first one in well, like here, 1.8. Maybe, well, if I have to decide for one, I'll probably say Emits. It didn't really work out as I wanted. The style was not, it was not so good. It wasn't messy, but it was too dark, and not a lot of people liked it that much. So that's probably the level I would pick if I had to pick one that I don't like. Oof. Do you guys know this level? Electroflower. Maybe not. Moving on to next question. How did you find your style? I just tried a bunch of different styles. And, well, at some point you find out, hey, I like creating like this, and then you just start creating more like that. And maybe you'll start creating different styles, or maybe you'll stick to one style because you like that. But practice is really key. Do you play an instrument? That's a good question actually. I play the piano a little bit, but I'm not very skilled at it. Let's just put it like that. I can play the piano, but it's not very good. So yeah, I can play the piano a little bit, but not much. 6 favorite extreme demons. I don't have any favorite extreme demons. What was the trigger that made you create the Levolution movement? I don't know what triggered me to do that. I can't pinpoint a certain thing. Also, hello Stamina. Is it true that creators are never satisfied with their work? For me at least, it's very untrue. I think whenever I upload a level, I'm pretty satisfied with it. You can always make something better in a level, but I think generally when I upload a level, I'm pretty satisfied with it. If I wasn't, I would just change it. There has to be some kind of border to what is possible and what you want to put into your level and how much effort you want to make. So yeah, but good question. Player asked me, what would you do if Raptop suddenly abandoned GD and shut down the servers? Well, it's actually a pretty good question. I don't think I would do anything really. Of course I would stop creating, because why would I create if I couldn't upload for you guys? That would be very boring, I think. So yeah, it would be pretty sad if it just hadn't ended so fast, because there are a lot of people in the GD community that I like a lot, talk to a lot, and losing them would be a big loss for me, I think, yourself included. It's really hard to follow these questions. There are so many I can't keep up. Can you make a travel level? I already have a bit. I don't think I'll make a travel level. I like shorter levels better. Suix asked me, what is your favorite thing to do? I think I really like is eating. I think everybody can agree on that. Eating is so good. But I also like cycling a lot. Like really a lot. Sometimes I do it 20 hours a week. But yeah, and creating GD is of course also a thing I really like. Elsewise I wouldn't be doing it. Do you consider Tomatin as a rival? And creators in general, I suppose. No, I don't really consider creators a rival. I really like when other people can make good stuff as well. I just enjoy watching people succeeding GD. The more creators the merrier, I think. I always love when some new unknown creator steps onto the scene and makes something fantastic. That's the best part of this game, to see the diversity of creators and levels. I just love that. So no, I don't really consider people or other creators as rivals. I just do my best. How do you make custom portals? I actually made a Modern Academy video on that, so you should probably go watch that. Who is better, Roy or Torch 121? I don't really know any levels by them, so I can't say. What's your favorite style from FX? Asked by Suxem. My favorite style from FX is probably the first one. I think that's the most original one. The most one where you're like, oh, I didn't expect this to be a thing that was in GD. So yeah, I think it's very pretty. Next question. What's your favorite game other than Geometry Dash that you've ever played? I don't know. I haven't. I have to think hard about that. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to that if I get reminded about it. What do you create on pizza specs? not really a good PC. I don't think it matters that much what you create on, because you can create very good things on all kinds of devices. I think that's the good part about creating, compared to playing very difficult levels, because it seems that you have to have a 144 hertz refresh rate monitor at these times to be just good at the game. But to create, you can basically create on mobile or iPad or a bad PC or a laptop or anything that you want. So yeah. Then Peristo asks me, when are you finishing the rain dance layout that you, or are you ever finishing? As I said before, I don't think I'll be finishing that. It's just too big of a project for me. So yeah, I'm kind of sad about it too, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. So. Yeah. Next question. What level made you famous? I don't think you can say one certain level made me famous. I think multiple levels made me famous. But if I had to take one level that made me the most famous, it would probably be Scent, my 2.1 level. That really made me the most famous, I think, because it has like 2.2 million downloads. And that number is still a lot to me when I think about it. So yeah. What are your plans with your YouTube channel for the future? Asked by Alton. Happy birthday, Alton. I wish you the best. I just think I'll continue what I'm doing on YouTube if I don't get any wacky ideas like MCR or anything else. But elsewise, I just think I'll keep on making videos of my own levels and some videos of other people's levels. What's your favorite song? That's by DJ Tribbles. I would probably say some song by Griffin. Yeah, he makes some very nice songs. I don't know if it's said before, but did your Extreme Demon die out? Yes, it did. Say Roy Mosty 2 un debut GD for 10k subs, by the way. Thanks. What do the dice in Glyph represent? This isn't a question for article. Yeah. Have you ever tried to make, for example, car design? No. And I don't think I'll ever be making core design. I think it looks too crowded. It looks too complex. I can't say it looks ugly, but I like a more simplistic style for sure. Already know. So making core design is very far from my nature, if you can call it so. What's the best level you've ever made? I think I've answered that. Can you be my friend? Strabicus. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you're my friend, of course. Happy friending. Do you plan on creating GD anytime soon? No, I can't say so. How do you react to hate comments on your levels? It's very simple how I react to hate comments on my levels. I don't react to them. That's the easy answer. Gamma sequel when? From Stamina. You're cute, Stamina. But I also want to collab with other creators maybe. But yeah, you're very cute. Would you make a sequel to Gloom or Amity, and why? By Quick GD or Quentin Plays. I don't think I'll make sequel levels very often. Maybe some levels will end out as sequels because they look like the first level a lot, but I mainly like creating new and interesting levels, so sequels aren't really my thing that much, and series aren't either. But, well, maybe I will. We'll see, I guess. Just be patient. I'm answering these questions a bit quickly because I want to catch up with the most recent ones. Do you think everyone has the potential to make a good level? And here it also says Levolution levels by Nagiv. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Yeah, I do think everybody has the potential to make a good level. You just have to believe in yourself and you have to practice a lot. Without practice, you can't get anywhere in GD level making, so really. But yeah, I do think everybody has the potential if they're willing to give it a shot and give it some time. Then we have, will you ever quit Geometry Dash by Sidefix? Well, yes, of course I will, at some point when the game dies out, but right now I don't have a plan for quitting it or something. I know that you play Geometry Dash for creating, but once in a while can you do level request streams also by Sidefix? I don't enjoy playing levels that much, so doing level request streams would seem kind of like a chore to me, so I don't think I'll do it. Ever thought about quitting? Nope. Are you gay? Nope. Face reveal when from Bob. I don't think I'll do face reveal right now. How did you discover Geometry Dash by Player? It was actually my little brother that showed it to me. When it just started going onto the hit lists. When it started becoming popular, he saw it on the iStore. The place, yeah, that store where you buy your apps. And he said it was of course the light version. He asked me to try this game because he thought it was fun. And I tried it and I also found it pretty fun, so of course I wanted to beat all the main levels. So I did. And then I kinda bought the full version, and when I saw some of the online levels I was like, hey, I can also make stuff like this. Maybe I can even be better than this. So I just tried. Now we're here. So I guess that ended happily. Or what you can say. Okay. Then Servos asks me, how do you come up with effects / ideas for a level? I just try different stuff. How did you discover your style? Asked by O Felix. I made a bunch of levels, and when I found a certain style that I liked a lot, I just kept creating that style. So yeah. Do you think you'll ever make levels like your old ones, or are you going to stay by Levolution entirely? Well, it's kind of a good question because since Divine really, or some levels before that, I didn't really deploy the Levolution tag. I just left it to the viewers whether they would call it a Levolution level or not, because I don't think it matters what you call a level, if you call it Levolution or if you call it a normal level or what you want to call it. So basically I just want to make levels. I don't want them to be a certain kind. Some levels will have more skill put in them, some levels will have more time put in them. It really depends what I want to make. Do you get along with famous GD creators? Well, I would say so myself, but I don't know. Of course, I don't know what other people think of me, but I think I get along pretty well. How did you start out? I think I've answered that enough times. Have you thought about doing a mega collab with unknown creators? Yes, I did. But to be fair, I'm not really a mega collab kind of person. I mainly enjoy playing and creating solo levels, so hosting mega collabs isn't really a thing I would do for unknown creators. It's rather a thing I would do to, for example, keep some friendships and keep some chats going, for example. But doing it solely for the purpose of making a mega collab is not something I would do. But of course I can never say that this is a definitive answer. There might be a mega collab with unknown creators, but there might not be. What do you think of your very first level? Well, when I made it, I thought it was so cool. I thought I was the best creator ever. I thought, well, I can make something cool now. Look at me. But it was never very popular at that time. But I created more. So, but if I think back about it now, I'm still kind of proud because that was the thing that started it all. How to make levels quickly by Victor. Yeah, Victor, that's yeah. KJ, you're right. And the next TF for that. How to make levels quickly? Well, the simple answer is to use a simple style, but that's also kind of the boring answer. To create it quickly, you really need to be focused. When I create quickly, it's often because I have a long session of building, so I'm really concentrated. So if I were to have 1 hour to create each day, I wouldn't get anything done. But once I have one day where I can create for an extended period of time, I can get a lot more done. So yeah. When did you get mod? I don't remember. It's probably like half a year ago or something. Are you gonna make a video playing your old levels in GD? You kinda am right now. If you look closely, I can play more old levels if you want, but I'm not gonna make a video especially for that. I'm almost at the recent questions. Hold on. Do you send your own levels? By sending, I suppose you mean like this, suggesting stars as a mod. No, and I've never done that. That's yeah, I've never actually sent one of my own levels. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I kind of think it's a bit selfish, but also on the other hand, I think when there is a good level uploaded, it should be rated, whether it's mine or any other person. So there are, you can say there are both sides of the argument. Do you want to verify X trolled for me? No. Also, maybe I should. Hold on, I'll try something. Hold on for a second, I'll just try something. Yeah. Why isn't anything showing up? I'm just trying to do something with the stream so I can get the questions displayed on there. Maybe it won't work. Nope. It won't let me record Chrome. Whoa. How can I make it so I'm not really good at OBS. I'll just stick to playing GD, I guess. Okay, never mind. I'll answer some more questions. Will you give the extreme demon to someone else to finish it? I might do that one time. I'm not sure. Why Gloom is creepy? Because it probably has a creepy vibe to it. The song is kind of creepy. So, and the level is maybe a bit dark. So that's probably why it seems creepy. What is your least favorite style of levels? I would probably say core style levels or very complex levels. I usually don't like those. Or messy levels. Which creators are your biggest inspiration? GD. I think I have mentioned some of my favorite creators, but I can do it again. Toe Martin, Verticality, Ilrel, The Devon, NASCAR Skidden, Stubby Pinata, Samifying Kips, and of course JF. So those are some of my favorite creators. What's your favorite level that you've made? I can say that again. I really like Distinct, and I also really like Affix and Keep. But I really like all my levels, and it's hard to pick one that I like the most. You have uncompleted levels. I don't have many uncompleted levels. I tend to try to finish all the levels that I start. Of course I have a few, maybe I can show some. That I haven't built on. How about this? Yeah, I don't think this is public. This is a level that I started but never finished. This style was kinda used in other levels, but this is something that I did never finish. It only got this far. Soothe, yes. This is also something. This is probably what Distinct origined from. Whoa, look at that cool transition. And this is the game mode from Boop. Yeah, Avid. This is an intro. Delicate, this is Team Felicity's Dead Mega Collab. And then I have this is something I made for a challenge. 30 minutes. I made this in 30 minutes. I think that's alright. I think I gave this to someone else now. What is this? Trust. I don't think this is anything serious. Just messing around. The WNC mega collab that has kind of died out. Yeah. Balance. Yeah, pretty cool. And this layout I haven't really finished either. This is probably what became Ivy, but just with a different song. Yeah, I uploaded that to YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Do I have? Yeah, that's of course. You can see what I did for the Extreme Demon. I can just put it out here. Yeah. But I didn't really make. Then there's another question. Do you think 10 kinds of objects for the MCR is too few, too many, or the right amount? I think actually we could have gone for even less to make it more challenging. Maybe 7 or 8. It's definitely not too few. What's your in real life name? I don't want to tell that. What's your real name? If people would just read what it says in questions, I don't want to answer what is your real name. It's right there. Just I don't want to answer it. Okay, then J Doctor asks me, can you make a tutorial on how you made the squash effect on the cube in this state? I've been trying to make it myself, but I can't figure it out. I suppose you mean the slubber cube. KJ, where are you when I say slubber cube? Slubber cube. Yes, there he is. The slubber cube effect. Of course. I can show you how it's made. Let me make a copy of this thing. I hear the slub. KJ, you are the slub. So basically what you want to do is that you want to have some lines. I will make lines for you. And you want to make a cube formation, just like this. Oops, there you go. I think this is. Actually, you want half lines because this won't work. I'll make it twice as big instead. It's hard to create when the mic is in the way. Okay, so what you want to do is whenever you click, you want the player to move like this. So these sides move inwards like that, and this moves upwards. And then when the player's in midair, you want to move it back like this. Boom, boom, boom. And when the player lands again, you want to move it down like this. Yes, very good tutorial. And that's basically how to do the slubber cube effect. Yes. Okay. More questions. Rocker or UFO? What is a rocker? Asked by Rob. What is rocker? What game mode is rocker? I don't know. I don't like UFO a lot, so probably rocker, even though I know. Okay. Have you ever thought about naming your fans? Asked by Sport. No, I haven't, Sport. It's actually, I suppose you mean something like when Logan Paul called his fans. I don't even remember what they're called, but I haven't thought about that. If you have the fans should be called slubs. Uh, is the Slubber Gang? Yes, Slubber Gang. Slubber Gang. Amazing. What an idea. No, I didn't. But maybe it would be cool. But I don't really have a Discord, an official Discord server, so I don't see why it's useful. Like for Opti, dislike for Sharks. Okay, I'm Ace. Genie asks me, what is some of the best advice you can give someone that is making modernistic style? I'm so proud to be part of the Slubber Gang. It's great to have you here, Victor. Someone making the modernistic style. Well, you should probably. I've said this so many times, but you should probably watch the Modern Academy videos. They contain a fair bit of information about what's up, Slava Gang. Make sure to smash that like button. Yeah, smash that like button, please. Thanks. Okay. What's your favorite creator? What's the level you're most proud of? I've heard these questions a million times now. I can say it again. I really like Distinct, and Keep is also very fun to play. Do you think you might revisit? Oh, sneeze. Do you think you might revisit the Modernistic server by Rainbow or RNBW? I don't know. I kind of want to make a public Discord server again, but on the other hand, I know that I'm not going to be very active in it. So it's kind of a paradox to me. Yes, I do want a public server, but I'm just afraid that I can't be very active in it. That's basically why I haven't got one. See ya, Milos. Yeah. I make a lot of levels, but I usually take several months to finish. What's your best advice for building faster? My best advice for building faster is to put less pressure on yourself. Allow yourself to upload something that isn't as good as a masterpiece. Allow yourself to make something that you can make quickly. Allow yourself to make something that doesn't take months to make. Instead, try to find some simple theme or just add less details to your levels. By the way, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Can someone please help me? Can someone please help me pronounce this? Yes. Can you say oof? OOF. Oof. Nagefu. Nagefu? Well, okay then. Nagefu. Nagefu. Nagefu, maybe? Okay. 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 How do you find designs and concepts for your levels? Nagefu. Yes. A lot of suggestions. Cool. How do you find cool concepts and designs for your levels? Usually I just try different stuff and see what looks good and what doesn't. Just yeah. Nage, boo. Nice. How do you know when a part of a level is full enough? I've been having problems with this, and I want to know how to gauge if you need to add more deco or another background effect? Well, actually, this is a very good question that I should probably elaborate on. Usually, you want to have three things. You want to have a block design, you want to have a background, and you want to have some air deco. And when you talk about block design, I think you usually want two features about that block design. For example, if we take this from Keep, there are a feature with the top part of the block design having some deco in it and gradient, and then on some of the bigger blocks there is something in between there. So that's two things about the block design. Then the level needs to have some kind of background, and this can be anything really. A background can be very simple, and it can be quite complex as well. And then you want to have some air deco. And for air deco, it's very obvious that you can use arrows, you can use custom portals and orbs, you can use saws, and different stuff like that. And when you have fulfilled all those criteria, I think you shouldn't ask so much more. Instead, you should try to be original with what you already have. Yeah. How do you find names for your levels? Usually, I try to name them something that has to do with the style of the level. For example, like Gloom, it's kind of a dark style and a little bit creepy. I think Gloom fit quite well. And for example, with Boop, it looks like you boop the player and then he hops up. That basically is why. Emits, that was kind of like emit some light. Miner, that is what's the fewest amount of objects you can use for a real level. Graphene, I don't remember the story about graphene. Frigid means some kind of cold thing. Main, I'm not so sure. It's just a cool word. Affix, also just a cool word I found. Vague, well, that kind of has a meaning to what the level looks like. So that's how. Whoa, I just got 5 new questions. Why don't you make custom speed and orbs themed with your levels? I think sometimes I do. Many levels have custom speed poles. But often I don't use many speed poles. But for example, there's one in the beginning of Vague like this. See, that's a speed pole. And there are more throughout the levels. And there are orbs too, so I think I make some of those. And then Neji, I'm still having trouble with that. More of a personal question, so you can skip if you want. Do you like the effects that I use in my levels? Off the top of my head, I can't really think of any levels by you, so I don't know. I probably do. I like a lot of different levels, so yeah. Is you turtle giraffe? Definitely. How do you get inspired for your levels? I think I've answered that a couple of times. I just really try to do new stuff all the time. Just try out different things. Do you think 2.2 is going to come out this year? Very hard to tell. Very, very hard to tell. It might not, it might. It depends if Raptor wants to make another level like Meltdown and Sub-Zero, really. He might delay it because of that. Yeah. Will Carl return in a new level? Difficult question. I don't think Carl will return. Maybe I'll make other bosses, but you know how I feel about sequels. I rather want to build new levels instead. That's a lot of questions. Have you ever heard of me before? Says GD Octawolf. I've heard your name, but I can't really. I don't know if there are any levels of yours that I know. But I've definitely heard your name. Maybe it's from my own comment section. Yeah. What is the best way to contact you? Well, you can definitely send me a message on GD. I check all those. Just be sure that you have messages on yourself, because sometimes people like this guy sends me a really cute question or something, and then I try to answer it, blah 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 blah, and then it doesn't work because he hasn't got friends on. So you can definitely send me a message through GD, or you can send it in a YouTube comment, or you can go to the MCR server. Making my way downtown, my wife left me, took my kids, now I'm jumping off a cliff. Okay. Duh, obviously you have to use his email up to. Right, KJ. Should I send something for him? Jake Brown 464 at gmail.com. That was 178 questions asked. Send me more. Are you eating gum? No, I'm eating a cookie, sport. That's why I sound weird. It's a very good cookie though. I'll keep eating it. But you won't get any. Haha. Whoops. Welcome back, Joseph Taylor. Optowolf, didn't see you there. What's your favorite food after? Cake is a really good answer to that. I dearly love cake. Let's play some of my old levels again. It's fun. Let's see how hard I can fail at a steak. I don't even remember how to play it. Whoa, what happened? What is that? Why does that happen? Did you guys see that? KJ, how do you play this? I've forgotten. Well, that's how you do it. Now I remember. Oh, I shouldn't be tapping that. I played a steak a while ago and darn it was annoying. Yes. I don't like it that much either. It was really a pain to verify for me. I'm not very good at it. Let's see if I can do better. What? Oh, I have to not press that yellow out. It's Mr. Krogger's part that's a real pain. Yes, let's go. Let's go, boys. Oh, I should have jumped. Well, the click at the beginning of the audio is considered so loud that the volume retractant optants become gigantic. Yes, it looks quite funny though. When you have really low sound, the pulsating object does die. Yes. Let's play Tornado. Also, I got more questions. Can you tell people to stop comparing me to you? People, stop comparing Optiwolf to Opticon. Okay? He wants me to say that to you. So, stop doing that. Joseph Taylors. Thanks, Optical. Can you friend me on Geometry Dash? My GD username is Benji. No thanks. Okay, someone asked me. I'm a bit of a perfectionist in my levels. I spend too long trying to make everything my best. At the same time, it bugs me how most people gain CP faster than me. Is it more important to stick to be Is it more important to stick by the detailed style, or is it worth it to take it down a bit and have more levels published more frequently? To that I will say, I definitely want more levels from you. You seem a bit insecure about your levels, but as long as you try to make something original, I think you should stick with less details instead. And just get more levels out there, because the great thing about making many levels is that you get very good at making levels. And I find that when I stay at one level and try to make that for a long time, it just dies out. I loses my inspiration because some levels take too long to make. So instead I make more levels because it brings me more joy to upload many levels. But of course, if you can't make very original things, or if you think it's boring, you should maybe stick to longer and more masterpiece-like levels instead, but it really depends on the person. I like making many levels instead of few insanely good ones. So yeah. Tornado! I don't even remember how to get the first coin. Are you guys ready for Mr. Fungus? There he goes. Yes, my first boss fight. Amazing. What? How did I die? Tornado is spicy. Thanks, KJ. That boss, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly my thought. Play my level 4 optical pug. Yeah. I'll do that, KJ. First, let's play Felicity. One of the greatest levels in history. Oh. Oh, I died again. Mr. Cracker. I love Mr. Cracker. But this is a bit trollish. Yeah. This is KJ's part. Let's go, KJ. Whee! Super good part. I love it. This is Byte's part. Or Tech Rebel, as he was called back on. And who is this? He has multiple names, and I remember none. Okay, Vapus. Oh, this is my part. I love the song. Toe Martin's part. Yeah, this is awesome. Dun, dun, dun. Chaos part. This is chaos. Yes, I did it. Ozon. Yeah. Ocon. Ozon. By the way, Optical, you make actually sweet good gameplay. Yes, thanks. Lamau. Perverticality. Yes. The good nicknames. Putical. That name though, Martin. Papers. What level haven't I played yet? Wow, there's an auto version. Why why did I play that? I'll eat some more cookies meanwhile. Can you make earring? No thanks. CS Cyprus. Cyprus. Bye. Who's the better creator? Darwin GD, Air Force or Dancer? I would definitely say Darwin. He makes a lot of levels and he continues to try to make new things, like his new level. He tries to explore new styles and I really love that, while still putting a lot of levels out. What's the worst criticism you've received about your level? The worst criticism. The worst criticism is when someone says lag, because I can't do anything about that. If it doesn't lag to me, I don't know how to fix it. If you want to pinpoint that a level has lag, please say where it is at least, so I can try to fix it. How did I die like that? Okay. These cookies stick to my mouth. Then we have Nagefu saying, if we have a level we would like you to play, how should we go about it so that it's not annoying or anything? To be honest, it is annoying if you do it, because I don't really take requests, so just don't do it. If you really want to have me play a level, you can send me a message in GD, and maybe I'll play it, maybe I won't. At least I won't play it if you just send an ID. Send the name of the level instead. Say something cool to say something cool about it and sweet. Then maybe I'll play it. Thanks, Bart. It's relaxing to talk with you as well. And hey, everybody in the chat. Also you, 2XSVFBS. Hey, Des. Yes. Yeah, it's very relaxing to talk to you as well. Player 3 and KJ and INC Banana and Sport and Natefu and Victor. I wish there was a lower delay on this, but there is some delay. Okay, you gotta you gotta help me pronounce this. It's very amazing, in quick, beautiful, original, and specials. You're amazing. Yes, Rainbow. In quick. Yeah. In quick. Don't make me do this. How did you develop your unique style? What inspired you the most? I just build what I like to build, so yeah. In quick. It's a good word. Did you see what I sent? Slapper. Sorry about that. I can open a chat. Yes. In quick, better than unique. Yes. Nate will ask, is the stream going to end soon or will it go on for a bit? Just opening live. Yes. It will go on. Actually, just if you want to, you can send me some GD messages. Opening 2 chests in GMD. Send me GD messages. Must be fun. Yes. Do it. I'll open them right now. Love you, Abdi. Thanks. You and your levels are cool, man. PD, I'm in the streaming. Hello in the streaming. Nice to meet you. Hey, love you and your level are in Sping and Yun Quick. Okay. Thanks. And then Milk that says, I have a level I would like you to play. It's just a preview and I worked really hard on it so far and I would like your opinion on it. Thank you. P.S. I'm a very big fan of your work. No thanks. Have you sent it to RapTap yet? I can play a level Milk Dots 3p. 3 pre. Yeah, I'm in YouTube. Wow, amazing level! Where are the custom orbs? This is boring. More questions. Slap a queue. You man are in quick. Easy win. From Shady. I worked real hard on the level. Please check it and like and download it. This is Shady, right? No slap. How can you get motivated creating levels? Just duty. Just do it. Yes. More. Vivoka. Amazing levels. E. Mod me in chat and add me as friend, please. No dog. Gunk. Sending GD messages. It's so funny even though we can talk here. I don't know why. Yes, it just is. Oh, I got more. Don't play my level. XDDDB. Seriously. Oh shit. XDDDDB. Say it. Yes, custom orbs needed. I don't even remember how it's spelled. Lol, I have prep on my YouTube, but it's bad. Cool level. I have a cool level I worked decently hard on, and it has a cool white and gray gimmick, and it's custom orbs. It's my latest levels. GG. No, that's cancer. Yes, lab. Opt. I sent it 2 times. What a bug. I cannot think of anything funny when I actually need to. Victor, that was funny in itself. Yes, you're right, Vivoka. In quick. Yeah, in quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. So many. Fuck. Mud me, you bucks. I don't see you, Shady. Oh, there he is. Yes, you get mad, Shady. Kill all. Secret. Play for Optiplugs. I'll go search for Opta. There are no levels like that, KJ. You have deceived me. Liar. The illusion is amazing. Really creative, love, beautiful, rich level. Make me have a level loop forever. Please don't quit. Yes. When did you begin YouTube and how did you work your way up? P.S. Keep doing and you have fun on your stream. Yes, fun. Blah. Check out my preview. Is it possible for you to give me a serious answer? I can't think of anything funny. I'll just write Victor instead. Oh, what? What? He hasn't got the friend. Is it possible? No, it's not possible if you don't have the messages on, you fool. A nice message. A cool message. Yes. Full stop. A message. A nice message. Again. Oui, madame. Kyrgyz. Please notice me. Is this guy also from Kyrgyzstan? Oh, optical. The level is called for optical, by the way. Oh, sorry. Shady. Victor has failed. Thanks, Shady. I appreciate it. Please notice me, senpai. Ah, so many. Speak some Danish for us. Oh, what should I say? I can speak the very good Japanese. Actually, no. Oh, he is from Kyrgyzstan. Do you know Freda? Yen Master, I'm just answering some fun messages. Love your levels. Hi Opti, I also have a level I would like you to play called Ombre. It's a very interesting level in my opinion that I created myself. I'd appreciate if you would check it out also. Nice message. Cool stuff. Yep. Colors too. No. Was it colors too? Yes. I'll play Ombre, sure. It was a good message. Okay, let me see. There's an all. There's a very... This gameplay isn't super predictable and it's very fast. Cool colors. Maybe a bit less black next time. Cool level, keep working. In quick, would you like some criticism or advice? I would like some criticism or advice on my new level. On my new Phoebe level. Phoebe. Unfortunately, Slapcuber. Yes. Great deal. Give me your credit card number and expiration date and I'll make you mad. No joke, wrapped up as my dad. Yes. Rub is screw rub when 2.2 asks of a cube. I'm so annoying. Fuck. That was good. Good job. Congratulations on 10k Subs, I mean. Thanks, Earthian. Thank you, Abdul. I will not disappoint. Yes. Hello, Optical. I was wondering how long did it take before you got your first featured / rated level? Also, do you have any advice for an inexperienced / new creator? Well, I can say to you, Canis GD, I uploaded my first level in 1.8. My first serious level, that is. The Carnator. And I didn't get a feature until 1.9. So it probably took me around a year. Guys, it works. I'm logged into Optus bank account. Oh no! Have to read my new one. Yeah, I'll get there. Sloppy Cube is in quick. Also a thing for the Inspirican and Gadigan nation. Omo. Please slobber my cube, tramp. Okay hand, tramp, okay hand. Very funny. Wick. Fortnite is live now. I don't know. Okay. How many new ones? 17! 17, guys, I can't keep up with you. You're too fast. Oof. So much for a QnA stream, yes. I'm watching your stream. I'm creating at the same time. What should I do? Okay. Oh, mon chocolat, François. Can you make me a good layout or not? Play my level, Conical Depression J. I have no idea why my messages were off. Anyway, can you give me a serious answer? Serious answer. Yep. Vooptical. If my profile is beautiful, add friend me. It's ugly. Add as friends, bro. Your computer got hacked by Killpod. No thanks. I love you. We'll make the reverse 8 because that. Why? Optical. That is so gay. Okay. Too much messages. 70. Yen Master. What is Slabbercube? If you don't know Slabbercube, you're not worthy of being here. It's the beginning of distinct and poop. Your credit card number is wrong. Can you rewrite it, please? Okay, here it goes. Is that better? Thank you. You should be mad now. By the way, if you lose a lot of money, don't worry, that's nothing. Yes. Claps, claps. Meme review. Congratulations on 10k subs. How did you learn modern style? By build. Jun Quick. Maybe that was right. Maybe it wasn't. Slabbercube is the truth. Mega love. How much do you usually spend time on making levels? Spend time many levels. Make me. Yeah, that seems right. Oh, it's in quick. God damn it. I keep misspelling it. 9 more. Love preview whatsoever. Will you play Biru by Jonathan GD? It's a really good level. It deserves a piece. I already sent that level. Also, hi, I'm a new sub. Keep up with the good levels. Thanks, man. Good to see you here. Cyphex says, check out my recent test level. It's a preview. Cool. Vague. Vague is your greatest and my favorite levels. Are we going to see more legals? Like it's really in quickly. I put the shaky lines in my upcoming level. Perhaps. What is your favorite? Deltan. One of my best levels yet. Not really colorful, but still cool. Let me see that. Whoa. What is going on? I'm confused. Hello, Jacker. Jacker360. Welcome to the stream. How are you? What am I doing here? This level is awesome. Keep creating, Cerebus. You make some cool stuff. Mika is good. If you exactly 2 attempt my first level, that ant from me. I'm not even gonna try. Can you look at my YouTube later if you want? Maybe in master. Don't give me your credit card. Give me your password. It is optical 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oh, I misspelled it. It's optical 1 2 3 4 5 6. That's my password for GD. Hi there, Opti. I'm from your stream. I have some questions for you. Why do you like modern theme? Where / how did you get inspired for modern level? That is all for now. Leave a message. Leave a message like that. Yes. Importante. Hello. Do you have talk? Do you have time to talk about her love and savior? Slovak. Oh, there's more. Oh no, I'm not fast enough. Optical password 1 2 3 4 5 6 in quick. Okay. OCDE. Give me a code of 1000. Hey, safe guy. What? I'm a bored boy. Hello, bored boy. I don't know what to say, so I will just say F. I will say U. No, U is not good. I will say 6. Hey, Chloe. I don't know if you're playing requested levels, but if you are, try Artistic by me. No thanks. The lemon. For some reason I feel the need to apologize for spending way too much time thinking of something for the WNC 11 Mega Collab. I feel like I've been dragging it down. It's okay, Rainbow. Don't feel guilty. Everyone hates Mega Collabs. I'm SRS. Please check out my Re10 test level. It's a pref. Flare. Okay, I have another level called Flare. Can you check that one out? Sorry, this was the last request. I just love your feedback. It's probably a cool level, Callister, but I have a lot to do right now. Hi, cat. That's a lot of cat. That's a lot of cats. Where are all those cats coming from? Okay. Do this. Go to my account. Click to the right twice and scroll down. I hope that works. Click to the right twice. It doesn't work, KJ. It doesn't work. Okay, I tried it. For Tech Rebel. It must be this one. Upti. Try to read these words. Bimbo, casa, puzzo. I am play level. To me, I am very happy about this level. Because it has those mushrooms. And who doesn't love mushrooms and interlaced chains? Yeah! Astic and it's shaky and energetic. Oh, this level is amazing. Goodbye, Optical. Oh, there's a bug. There's a bug, and he says bye. Goodbye, KJ. Sportio. 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 Kyrgyz. Optical, optical, optical. Be gay with me. Miss me with that gay shit. I will delete you. Scary. Empty. Hard. How do I turn to 3? Funny meme, haha XD. Haha, you've been pranked, no memes here, oh nerd. I have only one thing to say to you, Victor, and that is Slavacuting. Add stick. Change your part in a stick to loss if we hit 10 re-top a cube. Will do. If we hit 10 re-slub a cube, I will do that. How many more messages? Oh shit, we've got 17 again. What is going on? How long do it take to crack the level? Long. Quick, everybody. Let's spam as message. Oh lord. This is too much. For Elo, do you think you can do art level? Nope. Show me all your GD friends. Oh, we can do that afterwards. I challenge you to pronounce my nickname in ASMR. Piboka. Piboka. Respond to this. I will not. Oh, well, so strange. Yeah, my voice is weird. Get used to it. Opti, don't fart, please. This is how you turn 3. Yes, thank you, KJ. You poop. Everybody poops. That message is not the last question. Reply to me, oh my god. Word. Backwards. Slobbercube. Oh, that was clever. A book revelous. A book revelous. I couldn't send 3 though. Damn it. This is a message. This is not. Hey again. Can you play my level party and say if it is actually good? I don't know, hacks. I'm a dumb boy. Be me friend of my life. Oh my god. So many messages. Okay guys, maybe I'll keep going for half an hour more, but not more than that. Also, whoa, that's a long question. Sure. KK, you are the new Adiel. Thanks. E, Spicy Boy B. 2 things. If you're doing a level request, go to my account and go to the level named Heart. The other thing is on your level Gloom. I'm the top comment. Cool Sepulture. Play my most recent level. I will shout I am the worst person ever. No thanks. You're the best person ever. No, that's Slobbercube. Sorry. Spam. Check my new ugly level. Just I was bored and I made this. Cool Jack. At Optical. Sorry about that. Can you play my level? ID 4750897 KK. Thanks, boy. I'ma do a poo now. This message is offensive. Defensive. Spelled right. Titi asks me, hello, little question. What do you think about your collab with TT26? I like it a lot, Titi. I like all my levels. Also that collab. It's always fun collabing with people when it actually goes right, like ours did. So yeah, I love you. I still love you. TT. I like spam. Spam is here. Add me so I can block you. Imquick is best meme. I am going to legitimately name one of my levels that, and it's going to be the most abstract thing my thought process can comprehend. In quick, more levels. Where I go 17 slobber buffs. Would be nice if we make a level called Slobber Cube. By the way, congrats on your 10k subs. You're slobbery in quick, man. In quick. Oh no! I spent so much time creating this perfect message, and then he hasn't got messages on. He already made a level called Slobber Cube, but it's pronounced distinct. Yes. Damn you, Johnny McCody. I love your levels and you inspire me. That's great to hear. Are you mom girl? No, he's a girl. Hey, I'm in YouTube, thank you. Lasipo. Oh my god, cat peed in my mouth. So yeah, Titi. Slop tube. Okay, say this. Osmuddel. Prosoquinks. Oof. Look left. I said left. I did look left. Please try that. I'm pretty sure that's not an ID. Maybe it should have been 4730 instead of 74. Atessive. Slapdash. I have a pet cat in real life. Oh! Nate, you're a genius. Slobbercube boss fight. Holy shit. Slobbercube boss fight. You're absolutely right. I should really. It would be slopping all over the place. That's such a good idea. Opti is not Opta. Shaking my head. The ID is from the future. You don't get the reference yet. Yeah, you're right. Check my level out. Add optical. Important message. The order in which the blocks are combined in a level is the answer to the penguin race. Who wins? Pin. Level. The level ID is 389. The level ID is so high there's even letters in it. P. Fire. Read the subject of the message upside down. I don't get it. I tried upside down, it didn't work. Slap a building stream. Friend wreck me, I'm nice guy. I'm sure you are. Yen Master. It's in Poosab. What? KJ, you failed. KJ, you failed. It's slap upside down, but the font doesn't work. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, sorry to bother you, but do you want to make a little? Nope. Join my RubTop Mega Clubs. Creators in RubTop, RubTop, please join. I'm John. I love all your levels. Keep it up. Thank you. How's the Modern Extreme Demon coming along? Very badly indeed. It's not coming along at all. Obstacle. I hit 10k subs 3 years ago when I was 12. Now I wonder if you'll click the YouTube button. Probably not. You're absolutely right. I love your levels. My favorite part in Acid Rush 2 is yours. You should totally try a glow style level. Thank you. Thank you. I also like my part there. I think it's quite cool. Oh my god, up the name revealed. My name is Slumacube. What is it like being famous? Well, it's just like being not famous, except more people know you. By the way, I am on your live stream right now. Too bad you can't message me. I guess my name is cursed. Please make more streams, especially QnA ones. By the way, name. Okay, serious. Congrats for 10k subs. I thought for today. Haha, thanks. Come on. Let's add me so I can add you. ID. Now friend me, Lemao. Oh, your cat gets into furies. That's scary. Well, subject you inside me. That's scary. About to move my feet. We've been stuck gaping at the wrong horizon. Ayo, you said la 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 la. I remember you said la 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 la. What you really want is la la la. Your points are. That's weird. Sorry. The guy that sent you a message before this is hot. That's for Eden. He's very hot. Very hard to block. No, sorry. Gen Master Meow. I have a crush on you. Okay. Who is going to win the human race? Yeah, I couldn't remember the song Rainbow. Okay, KJ says, make a level where Carl and Slobbercube team up and fight you, and you fight them both. Oh, that's too much. The memories, it's off the chart. Hello, Corso. Hello there. At this point, Slobbercube has become a new religion. Optical is our god. No. Slobbercube Jim D is Jim D god. Yes. Oh no, moment. Oh, 17. How many times have I gotten 17 messages? I accidentally peed in my own mouth. I removed it, but the magic force keep it teleporting the pee back in my mouth. Oh, KJ, that's awesome actually. Slub QnLS. That's nice. Easy use hack to make all boom. Slubcube GMD is the Holy Spirit. It's as if Danish people stopped liking sleek modern design. Bite your tongue, that's never ever gonna happen. KJ found that reference, by the way. Props to him. You can suck my dick. But up to me. You are the best. Slobber Gubber. Yep. Delete my comment from Glue. No, you. If Geometry Dash is so good, how come Rooftop hasn't made Geometry Dash 2? Because he is stuck on the roof. Cyphex says read. Qual. Joke. I can't read French, sorry. Furies. Dots. In quick. Yeah, you got some nice messages. Thanks, I like them too. By the way, I'm the guy that sits right behind you. There's no one behind me. 12 messages. Turd. Optical, refresh your messages. I have a question. I will get there. Why do you make art levels and not generic? Because I don't like generic. How have you got the idea about level illusion? I don't know. Customer what Lamau? I'd like some. Well, nope. Player 3 name. Did you know Player 3 is going to save the entire Geometry Dash community with his awesome and in quick levels? He is the best on Cone Creo with CP, and you need to collab with him. Player is cool. Was that sent? Maybe it was. That was double. The combination of the answers to the universe are sealed up in the ancient penguin temple. 22 times 21 times 2. Hey, I'm so glad you read my comments. Sometimes I feel like no one cares about my messages and passes me by. Thank you. No problem. Satellite. 100% CP when I get 2 more epic levels or 3 more non-epic levels or something in between. Clap with me, daddy. Blow my poo. Open. Wow, this surprises Stubby Pinter. Ban. What kind of keyboard and mouse do you have? I got G810 and G502. I have a Lenovo keyboard and a mouse. But I want to see you do it, please. Do what? I don't even remember. Sepulture, did you say? Delete my account from Google. But I want to see. Oh. But wouldn't it be weird when people see that I deleted? Nah, you can delete it yourself if you want to delete. I can pretend I deleted like this. Go to Gloom. Go to most like comments. Delete this comment. Yes. No. I won't delete it. You can delete it yourself if you want. Cursed image. Cursed image. No. No. I don't understand that. Why do I have? Yeah, if player 3 is so good, how come there is no player 4? Huh? Answer that. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as this continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The route. Mm. 17. You haven't even replied. That means your message is not good enough, El Seco. You have to make better message. What's your opinion on water towers? Ask Neil deGrasse. That was wrong. Okay, seriously. This time can you check my preview of Glaze? No, thank you. Chat tell Wapti that he is pretty cool dude. Tell Victor he is gay. Victor, you gay? Nope. Oh, good night, sport. See you soon. Ask Siri 0 times 0. I don't have iPhone. I have 100 times more demons than you. But you have only 500. And I have 7. Haha. Bucked up band. Some copper slopes. His brother is depressed and lives on top of a roof. Yo. I really know I want to worship him more than I already can. Just thought of him coming up my it's making me heck rapidly. Yo. Are you lost? Yo, penguin. Hey, it won't be weird, it's my idea. No subject. Keep is one of my favorite levels for you. Second would be Ivy. Okay guys, that's probably it. I'll answer the last question here from that's too long of a okay, here we go. Okay, that's a request. I will end the stream now. It was a pleasure to have you here today. I think it was really fun and I hope you did too. So that's all I can say really. Bye guys.